Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're practicing with me. Welcome, thank you. Come and sit on your mat or your towel or your carpet or your rug or wherever you're practicing, cross-legged or kneeling. Just make sure your spine is nice and straight. Just for this first minute or so, we'll just close the eyes and just center in. Relax your shoulders and start to deepen your breath. There can be this slight restriction in the back of your throat. The ujjayi breath, if you know it. And the ujjayi breath just brings a little bit of a whisper to the breath. It warms the breath. And that sound of the breath really helps to bring us into our bodies, out of our heads, out of the craziness that may be happening in the outside world. A beautiful ujjayi breath always brings us back. Okay, just take one more big breath. Bring your hands together at your heart space, Anjali Mudra. Eyes can stay closed. Just acknowledging, honouring this time you've given to yourself to practice, to help yourself feel good, to help yourself feel calm, and to move your body. Bowing your head towards your heart. Open your eyes. Take a big in-breath and reach your arms up, palms touch overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands towards your heart. Inhale again. Exhale. Breaths want to be in through the nose and out through the nose. But sometimes out through the mouth is just completely necessary as well. Let's just do one more. And out. Come onto all fours. Hands and knees. We're just going to move through about another 15 minutes or so of flow just to get the body, the energy moving. Okay, so just start shaking your hips from side to side and then just start circling the hips, big circles, loosening out the sacrum, the lower back, the hips, the spine, the ribs. You can even open and close your mouth a few times just to release your face if you hold tension there. Okay, then coming back to center. Cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your tail, chest and chin. And then exhale, draw the belly in, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail, chest and chin. Exhale, draw the belly in, round the back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Your breath is really audible to yourself. Inhale. It keeps drawing you back into your body. Exhale. Bring your hands a little bit further forward. So we're just going to kind of come forward into like an upward dog, but with the knees down. And then push back towards a child's pose. Okay, so inhale, you come forward. Lower the hips, lift the heart, just gently, especially if you're just waking up, and especially if you're in a colder climate and your body isn't very warm. Okay, just work within your limits, within your edges, your body's edges. Exhale to come back. Inhale to come forward. And then we're going to tuck the toes and just sit back onto the toes just for a moment. Okay, so a little bit of a toe stretch. So you can tuck your toes under. If that feels desperately uncomfortable to you, just come forward again and just bring your hands down, just getting a bit less weight on the toes. Otherwise, sit back. And just while we're here, we'll just warm up the wrists. So just some figures of eights and then some starbursts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake them out. And then hands back down, tuck toes back to your down dog. Now we're lifting up. If this is your first down dog of the day, just ease into the backs of the legs. Just walking them out. One heel drops, the other heel lifts, one leg bends, the other straightens, fingers spread. Let's inhale and rock forward to a plank. So you might have to bring your hands a little bit further forward. Exhale, lower your knees down. Come down onto your belly. Point your toes. Inhale with active legs, just lifting up your heart into a cobra. Keep your shoulders drawn back. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, push back. Downward facing dog. And I always step my feet in again a little bit then, just to shorten that distance between hands and feet after plank. You might not feel the need to. Okay, we're just going to inhale and lift the right leg up into the air. Circle that ankle, just getting some juices flowing in the right ankle. Look towards your hands and then step that right foot through into your lunge position. Drop the left knee. If your floor is quite hard like mine and your knees are sensitive, just you can put a towel underneath or fold your mat under, double it up. Just take a breath here into the hips. Hands back down, back to your 3-leg down dog. Just briefly lift that right leg high and then bring it down again. Other side, inhale, left leg lifts up, circle that ankle in the air. Look to your hands, step it through. Help it there if it doesn't quite make it, so that your hands frame that front foot. Maybe come onto the fingertips. Breathe here. One more full breath in. And full breath out. Back to your down dog. Back to your 3-leg dog. Lift that left leg high. And then back to your down dog. Lovely. Look to your hands. Step your feet forward so you end up in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Hang over your legs. Let your knees definitely be soft if you're tight in the hamstrings like me. And if you're tight in the hamstrings and you're living in a cold climate, then definitely keep a nice bend in the knees at this stage. Just let your upper body hang. Maybe hold your elbows and just take a little bit of a swing from side to side. Lovely. Release your arms down. We're going to take a halfway lift. So inhale, come halfway back up. Exhale, fold back down. 2 more times with breath. Inhale, halfway up, straighten the spine, draw the shoulders back, and then exhale, lower back. One more. This time we're going to come all the way up, then through the knees. Arms come out to the sides and up as you push the ground away. Palms touch overhead. Exhale. Hands to heart. Just take a moment at the top of your mat. We'll do 10 minutes of sun salutations, okay? So I'll talk you through the first round slowly if it's the first time you've done it. So with your next inhale, lift your arms over your head, bring your palms to touch overhead, and then exhale, fold forward over your legs, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, take a halfway lift, so just come halfway back up, hands onto the legs. Exhale, bring your hands down, step back to your plank position. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, lower down the knees, come down onto the belly. Empty of breath. Inhale, pressing up into a little cobra. So shoulders draw back, chest lifts, legs stay active. Exhale, lower back down, tuck toes, push back into your downward facing dog. We'll stay for 4 rounds of breath. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale, looking up towards your hands, stepping your feet forward and finding your half lift at the top of the mat. Exhale, fold again over the legs. Inhale, bend through the knees, press through your feet, reach up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands through center, back to heart. Take 1 breath. We're going to do another 4 rounds. Inhale, arms rise up, ground through your feet. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back to your plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down onto your belly. Point your toes, ready to inhale and lift into your cobra. And exhale to lower back down. Tuck toes, push back. Downward facing dog. 4 breaths. In 1. Out 1. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Looking up to your hands, inhale, step forward to your half forward fold at the top of your mat. Exhale, fold into your legs. Bend through the knees, inhale and rise up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Take 1 grounding breath. Three more rounds. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to your plank. Inhale, plank. Activate your whole body. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Exhale, lower your knees. Come down onto your belly. Point your toes. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, push back. Downward facing dog. 4 breaths. Or, if you're feeling you need it, take a child's pose. Drop your knees down. And sit your bum back to your heels for your remaining 3 breaths. So either child's or down dog. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look up to your hands. Step your feet forward, find your half lift. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, rise all the way up and bend in the knees. Palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a big breath. Two more rounds. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Or up dog if it's in your practice. Exhale, lower down. Tuck toes, push back. Downward facing dog. We'll stay for 5 breaths this time, or child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, look up to your hand, step forward. Take your half lift at the top of your mat. Exhale, fold into your legs, release. Inhale, little bend in the knees, rise up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands through center to your heart space. Take one big breath. Last round, inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. If you want to try up dog, bring your hands a little bit further down next to the rib cage. You can press up, lift yourself off the mat, lift the heart. And then we're going to exhale, tuck your toes and push back to your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Or take a child's pose and breathe. Just as effective for reducing stress, for improving your energy. Inhale, look up between your hands and step forward. Take your half lift at the top of your mat. Exhale, bow into your legs. Inhale, rise up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands through center, back to your heart. Okay, from here, I'm just going to come to sit down. So you can sit cross-legged or you can sit kneeling like I am. Close your eyes. Just settling your energy a little bit. Just let your breath return to its natural pace. However your breath wants to move, just let it. Observe your energy body, this vibration to your trillions of cells, the prana, the life force, we call it in yoga. You can start to open your eyes, ready to move into the next part of your practice.